Good morning, everyone. So today I'm leaving for Lisbon, Portugal. We're leaving Tuesday, June 6th. Today's the day? Yeah, and we're coming back Friday, June 9th. I think it's around like 10:30 right now. We're leaving around 11 o'clock to head to Central Station. We're going to Eindhoven Airport, which is a different city in the Netherlands, so we got to take a train. But yeah, we're gonna be in Lisbon by tonight.
All right, so we made it to Eindhoven Airport. It is 2:03 p.m. and our flight isn't until 4:10. And I have a paper due at 5 p.m. today, so I'm currently writing it, and Rebecca is editing it for me right now. So I'm just gonna do that, and then we're gonna head to Lisbon. We are in Lisbon. We're walking around. We are already settled into our Airbnb, and we are now walking towards something. Lisbon is known for having its hills. It's called the City of Seven Hills because it was built on seven hills. So like we are walking very steeply, and when we come back we're gonna have to walk up very steep hills. It's not gonna be fun. Morning, guys. So day 2, more like 1.5, because we got here at night yesterday. It is 11:30 in the morning, and we are currently walking to a place called Chiado. Not entirely sure what it is, but I feel like it's like a marketplace. But we're walking there today, and we have a couple other things on our list today. Today's gonna be like a high of 32 degrees, so it's gonna be hot, but it's also gonna be really, really pretty. So. I'm not a writer.
Okay.
Alright, so where were we? Chiado. We went to Chiado and the Time Out Market, and now we're on a tuk-tuk. Going back. We're on a tuk-tuk.
the hill. Yeah, we would have to walk all of this if we did not take the tuk-tuk, so bless the tuk-tuk. Alright, so we're in this department store called, what is the department store called? Pollux, because there's this elevator in Lisbon that takes you up really high so you can see the view, and it's €9. But we watched a YouTube video that said if you go to the department store across the street and go to the cafe and just get something to drink, you get the same view. So we come to this department store, we're like, how do we get to the cafe? The guy tells us to go to a different section of the department store, take the elevator up to the 8th floor. And then we come here, the 8th floor is like blocked off with tape in the elevator. So we asked all these coworkers and they're like, it's closed, but I guess you could go. Literally, guys, the cafe is like under construction. They've let us come up here and it's under construction. Like the cafe is like literally not open at all. And they've let us come up here and see this view. Like, let me show you. This is the view that you get to see from the top of the cafe. Like you can see all of Lisbon. Okay, not all of Lisbon, but a very good, nice skyline of Lisbon. And like, it's private. There's no one else up here except for us. We get chairs, tables, everything. That over there is the elevator. That. Their people are paying €9 to go up that to get the same view we got for free. Winning! After a little bit of a complication, we found our tuk-tuk to go on a tour of Lisbon. So that's what we're doing right now. Back on the tuk-tuk with the same driver.
Main street of downtown.
Okay.
At the end, we have 3 squares.
First stop of the tour will be the first cathedral of Lisbon. We're heading up there right now. So this is the first cathedral
Very
in
charming,
Portugal.
beautiful park.
Our driver actually told us that it used to be a mosque because there used to be Arabs here before Portuguese, and there's a big Arab influence, but after the Portuguese took control, they turned it into a cathedral.
I'm going to stop a little bit if you want to.
Oh, our tuk-tuk wasn't working, and these dudes over here were pushing it for us, and then she realized she just didn't take the security off. So now we're on our way. In the second oldest neighborhood in Europe called Amalfa, I believe. And we're just going around, looking around, and we're headed we're headed to, where are we going? We're headed to the highest point in the neighborhood to see Lisbon. Highest point in Lisbon, one of the highest points in Lisbon. Ah. It's a roller coaster ride. Right, so back at the Airbnb. Gonna take a quick nap because I'm so tired and I'm fasting, so trying to conserve that energy before I can eat dinner. And yeah, we saw a lot today on that tour. The tuk-tuk driver, she was so nice. She gave us a really good tour. We went around for about an hour, maybe a little bit over an hour, and saw like the old part of Lisbon. And it's so interesting because Lisbon got hit by an earthquake
in the 17th century, I think she said, and that part of the neighborhood, like that part of Lisbon, is the only neighborhood that stayed intact after the earthquake. So it's one of the oldest neighborhoods in Europe, the second oldest neighborhood in Europe. So it's really interesting to see. But now I'm gonna take a quick nap and then I'll be able to eat soon.
Hey guys, so third and final day in Lisbon. Today we're actually in Sintra and we're gonna walk around here today. There's a palace and a national park and there's a beach that we're gonna go to later on in the day, but it's kind of chilly. It was supposed to be like 26 degrees, but it's really windy and we're kind of confused. But that's what's up for today.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We're back on a tuk-tuk, up to the palace. We got up to the top, we got our tickets. We're gonna be going through a botanical garden first that has over 2,000 different species of plants, and then we're gonna head all the way up to the Palace of Pena. It's a really colorful palace. It's like a whole yellow building and a whole pink building, and then there's the Moorish castle, which looks more of like olden day castle made out of stone. After a very long hike, we made it to the Palace of Pena. It's right here. It's so colorful. All these buildings. There's a completely yellow building, and then there's like this tiled building, and then that's the scenery, and there's also a pinkish building. It's so pretty, and we're just gonna explore. Guincho Beach. Basically, we were in Sintra. We saw the palace and everything. From Sintra, we took a bus all the way to this place called Cascais. And in Cascais, there's a whole bunch of beaches, and we heard of Guincho Beach, which is supposed to be very, very beautiful, but mostly known for surfers. And we thought today would be a good day to come, but it's so windy that it's kind of making it hard to enjoy. But other than that, it's such a beautiful view. Yeah, no regrets. There is no one here, but it's so pretty. It's more of a surfer's beach because you get a lot of waves here, but we probably picked the wrong day. It's kind of cold, but just check it out. So pretty here. Gonna try to get a little bit closer to the water. Hopefully I don't get too cold. It's super cold. It's so cold! Woo! Do you see when you step, like what that does? What?
Baby girl, you're so damn fine. No, wanna know if I can hit it from behind. Sipping on you like some fine wine, dog. When it's over, I press rewind, dog. Talking bands, I got it. Benjamins in my pocket. I traded my truth for some robins, and he's playing Batman. Bet he's gonna rob him. Yeah. I got the Glock in my robbery. 17 shots, no 38. Yeah, I got the Glock in my robbery. 17 shots, no 38. Yeah, she's fine. Wondering will she be mine? Walk past, I press rewind. See that ass one more time. And I got this soda. Remy boys, they know it. Fast money, don't slow up. No one can control it. Yeah. And I got this soda now. Remy boys, they know it. Hey, fast money, don't slow up. No one can control it. Yeah.
We're back in Lisbon, and we just got driven all the way to Lisbon from Cascais by our Uber driver. He was supposed to take us to the Cascais train station so we could take a train back into Lisbon, but he was on his way to Lisbon, and he was so nice. I guess that he, I don't know, got a good feeling from us or whatever, but he was like, yeah, I can drive you guys all the way to Lisbon because I'm on my way there. So he literally dropped us off on the road that's on the way to our Airbnb. So nice. The people, Portuguese people here, Portuguese people in general, like, we've just been having the best luck, and they're all so nice. Best atmosphere ever. Guys, so we are currently in a Starbucks in Lisbon. Today is our last day. We're leaving. We can't even consider it a day because we're just waiting to get our Uber to go to the airport. So this is our last trip, and Rebecca's leaving
On Tuesday.
on Tuesday, and I leave like 7 days after her. So Rebecca's leaving me. Lisbon was great, and now it's the end.
Fans know who I am.
They know who you are.
Oh, hey. Hi, guys. Welcome to her channel. This is Imane.
Anyways, we're just waiting for our Uber, and then we're going to head towards the airport to go back to the Netherlands, Rotterdam. It's gonna take us a bit. We're not gonna get home till like midnight.